Hello everyone, this is Blastian Doom here, and today we'll be returning to Minecraft. Now you guys absolutely love this series. Comments, like loads of them. Well, when I say loads of them, there were, well, up until this point there has been 6. That's actually, I think that may be the most comments I've ever gotten on a video. Now, that's amazing. I love it when people comment on my videos. But you know, it's pretty. Don't be afraid to, is what I'm saying. Don't be afraid to comment down below, share your thoughts about the video. But anyway, I'm getting carried off. And like, only one person came up with names, which I mean is okay, but that's what we're gonna be calling them. That was actually the Gaming Goat. So thank you once again, Gaming Goat. Because so far you've made 2 inputs. You've asked me to build a giant like monument, which I will hopefully do, and now you come up with names for our friends, the villagers. So thank you for your input, Gaming Go. So you know, go check out his channel. As I said in the last video, go check out his channel. I'll have another link to it in the description because you know he's just a good friend, and since he's been helping out on this series so much, you know, he kind of deserves it. But anyway, let's hop straight into this. I've got so much planned for today's episode. And we're greeted with the peaceful music as the villagers farm peacefully away on their crops. I've actually got a number of things I want to do this episode, and we might actually need some help from our friends the villager. Now, if you could, do you want that? Yes, you do. You can have that wheat. That's your wheat. But I was actually thinking, let's build another house because there's 3 of them, and there's only 2 houses, and 2, I want to build a animal farm. At least, you know, capture maybe a few sheep, because we're gonna need a bunch of wool to be able to create our monument. Because if we're like one of the easiest things is to dye wool, and to do that you obviously need wool and dye. But we have got blue flowers, which will be useful. I actually want to see what this bell does, but I don't want to give all the villagers a heart attack, so I won't be using it. But I was thinking we extend the path a little bit and we add a house here. Because it's near to like, you know, plantations, like, you know, crop grounds and little farms, and it's, you know, it's near the center of the village. It's either there or here, but I don't want it to be too close to the other house, because I kind of like it how their houses are spaced apart. But the thing I want to know is what to do it out of, because one of them is made out of cobblestone, this one's made out of whatever this is. That's the thing, I don't want to dig it up because that would be destroying their houses. So I'm probably just gonna do it out of that. Either that, or I'm going to you know, add my own little touch. But I want it to make because I'm thinking that if they don't recognize that it's a safe place for them, they might not go in it. So yeah. So this, I'm pretty sure, is stripped birch wood. So let's go grab some birch. Or actually, I can't run. Let's eat some food. Now, I'm sorry if last episode seemed so rushed. That's because in the actual thing, it was an hour and a half minute, like, you know, an hour and a half long. Now that's really long for my videos, and I didn't want to, like, you know, make it seem too long, so I had to cut it a bit out, and I had saved as much as I could. That's why it still ended up only being 25 minutes, which is still a little bit long, like not too long for one of my videos. I know some of my videos that have been really long, but anyway, yeah, some of them have been long. So, oh, it's one of you foxes. I was wondering what that orange thing in the distance was. Oh, and wait, I just realized something. So the way I was doing is because I know that you can do this, and then it creates them. But I just realized, wouldn't I be able to just, oops, Wouldn't I be able to just, you know, like, do this? There we go, and then just pick it up. Yeah, that's so much easier. I've been doing it the wrong way this whole time. But wrong way or not, we're definitely gonna have to replant these trees, because not only does, like, you know, it's nice to keep a nice balance, but we don't want to chase off the natural, like, you know, diversity of this oak and birch forest, because every oak forest needs birch trees. It's like, it's kind of like it's one of those. It's hard to explain. I'm not sure. Half of you I bet half of you think I'm going insane, honestly. Oh, you're doing a training session. I was actually just about to talk to you about you guys. So, the gaming goat, you said what names we should give them, but you never talked about, what, like, who is who. And that's okay, I can easily come up with it on my own. So, Give is gonna be the one that's a bit of both. So I think this guy is gonna be Steve, so, Carrot and Wheat guy is gonna be Steve, and so you're Steve. So Beetroot Dude is gonna be, what was the other one? Oh, I have a mental blank. I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, Gary. So Beetroot Dude's gonna be Gary. So where are you, Beetroot Dude? Yeah, Beetroot Dude's gonna be Gary, and the one that's a bit of a cross is gonna be Give, because he's a bit of both. Oh, he's taking a sleep, which probably shouldn't bother him. Speaking of sleep, we should probably sleep. I actually realized, I'm not sure why I made them into birch wood, because I didn't really need to. Because you can just strip them as logs. Look. You don't have to, yeah. I'm doing it all wrong. Honestly, I've been doing a lot of wrong things in this episode. Oh, but it is getting dark, and we're gonna have to return to this in the morning. I'm sorry, Gary and Gary and Steve. You're Gary and Steve. I saw Give go into his house. Home sweet home, even though it doesn't have a roof. Well, hopefully it will do by the end of this episode, and hopefully we'll have another house for our villager. Right, and early I see Give. That's nice. Going to work on the fields. You two still trading. I mean, when you sleep, time doesn't really pass. It kind of just, like, it's hard to explain. It kind of just sets the game to morning. Okay, and I think there we go. Yeah, I've noticed my game has been, like, you know, starting to just glitch out. But anyway, here we are, and let's start building our little friend's house. Okay, we've hit yet another problem. We're out of cobblestone. We're gonna need to do a quick mining session. Now, I remember seeing a cave over here, so let's go check it out. Cause you know, hopefully we'll be able to, because I saw some iron ore as well, and once again we're hungry. We really need to find a good food source, And even though these berries are doing like okay, it's good that we planted them around our house, because now we can just wander around when we're hungry and grab a few, and they can grow back. But yeah, we do need to solve this hunger problem we're having, because we keep on getting hungry and it's preventing me from running, which is, you know, prevents a lot of things in this. And yeah, there's that iron. Anyway, so I just need a bit more cobblestone. I'd say about 40, so a little under double the amount we have. Okay, 40 blocks of stone. That's good. Now, where is the exit to this place? Oh no! Oh no! I was just about to say I realized that we just ran right past it. But then I saw a creeper. And, you know, I had to get rid of him before he decided to get rid of me. Because all one of the houses. Can't have that. Okay, we are back at the building. Construction site for the house. We're just filling in here. And actually, we're gonna need a crafting table. We've got plenty around. I'm sure we could. Why were those separate? Those should be. Doesn't matter. Let's go find ourselves a crafting bench. I'm pretty sure there's one over here. Let's actually. Oh, we've got a spare stone axe. Let's use that. We can actually just move it over there because we've got one in our house. Our house is right there, so I'm not sure why this crafting table was even here. But yeah, let's move it over. Okay, here seems like a good spot. And, oh, hello. What do you want? Nothing? Okay. So, what do we need? We need, a door. And we want an oak door. But we've actually got one in... We've got one in our inventory! How handy! Let's pop that down. And now we need some steps, which I'm probably going to use in building my roof, so I'll create a load of them. How much do we have? We have 20, that's good. Pop that here. Got the basic foundations of the house. I just realized it probably shouldn't have used all of my oak wood on that, because I need it to build the roof. So, once again, heading off to the forest to go find some wood. I can hear you talking away. You guys should really get in your houses. I know that Gabe is probably in his house because he's always in there. He's the first one in there. I mean, are you Steve and Gary? That was one of you. So you're Yeah, once again, Steve and Gary, you're late to getting in the house. Let me go see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Gabe will already be in there. And oh no. Oh no. No, Gabe! Gabe, where are you? Gabe! Oh no. I'm gonna defend him. These zombies can't. They just can't. If they're... There's so many of them. Is there a fourth one there? Or am I just imagining it? Ow, I'm taking a few hits here, but... Oh, come on, come on. Almost got him. Go. Oh no! Another 3! How many zombies are there? I'm gonna need to take a sleep before I like kill the Gary. before I kill. Yeah, because you're Gabe, aren't you? Yeah, you're Gabe. Come into the house, Gabe. Come on. Or not. Anyway, I'm gonna get into bed before one of them dies, because we were getting hordes of zombies just then. That was pretty scary. I mean, it wasn't really. I mean, look at all of them setting on fire over there. They're probably heading over to the village right now. Yeah, let's go quickly check to make sure that these two are both alive. Yep, they're both still alive, and yep, Gabe over there just wandering around, probably going to the farm. But yeah, this is getting worse and worse. Okay, so I know what to do now. Kind of. So let's start building. Let's actually build some scaffolding here. We are done. We have well, at least the basis of the house. We still need to build them a bed, otherwise they won't go to sleep. So I've got this house. So I'm thinking the bed be here. But first we're gonna need some sheep. But I realized that we can like shear them so we don't hurt them. Where are all the sheeps? There's plenty of cows around. And chickens, but oh, hello sheep. I'm actually tempted to start the farm but with sheep, like make a wool farm, because we're gonna need a lot of wool for our project with the Blastian Doom logo. Oh my god, did you just give us 3 wool? Wow. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of wool for that. I'm not sure why I still have all these flowers. I can easily get them back. Actually, no, let's plant them. Put in a little bed here. We'll make him. Actually, let's get creative. Not the creative mode. Let's get creative in the sense that let's get building. And we got ourselves a nice little table and chair. And you know what we'll do? We'll give him a housewarming gift. If we just pop this around like this. So we'll build a chest. And what would a villager want? He'd want seeds. So let's put some seeds in there. Do we have any seeds? No, we don't. Gonna need to find some seeds. Okay, so we have got his hut. I actually decided to give him a little bit of another housewarming gift of a nice little iron tool. Now I'm actually not sure who's gonna actually inhabit this house. That is if they do inhabit it, because we're actually gonna have to wait until night to see the moment of truth if they do inhabit this house. Oh my god! That's amazing! Oh, I'm sorry. That's really... He actually... That's so cool. I'm not sure which one that is, but that's amazing. They actually went in. Hi. Hi. Excuse me, that's my... we've got a problem. They may or may not like my house a little too much. Okay, but at least we've got spare houses all over the place. Well, not all over the place. But yeah, at least we've got 2 spare houses, or a spare house, if they start treating that house like their own. Hey, you guys burn up. Where'd you go? I mean, I want to get rid of this because I know those guys do not like zombies. Well, let's grab an emerald. So, oh, so we traded with him. Okay, we've actually gonna finish off this episode with building our roof. Now, I know I haven't, like, I know that this may look weird. This is just, you know, for starting. Hopefully it looks a lot better at the end of this. And I actually, like, you know, we've done quite a bit this episode, and I'm super happy because, let's face it, having a villager move into a house you built is quite amazing. It's quite the feeling to like, you know, it's a feeling of accomplishment. But anyway, start. Now, I know I said I wouldn't kill any animals, but we do need the food, and another useful item that we're gonna need, like, for books, so that we can craft bookshelves, so that we can create better enchantments, is leather. So I'm sorry, cows, I'm really sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna have to kill a few of you. But yeah, for now, let's kill one more. Hopefully he'll have some leather. No, but I mean, at least we won't be running out of food for a while, right? Now, the thing I want to do is I want to celebrate the first emerald we ever got. So we're gonna pop that right there. Slot an emerald in there. Now that will be remembered. The first emerald we ever got. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode of Minecraft. Now, hopefully this episode isn't too long. Once again, I've been recording for an hour. Like, I think in my mind I feel as if I've only been recording for 20 minutes. This is such a fun game. I love it, and the fact that, you know, we built ourselves like friends a little house. Oh my god, Gary and Steven, who are you? Guys, I think we might have just found a problem. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Please like and subscribe. comment down below if you want to see more, and his name, new guy's name, or if you want, or any other things, tips, tricks, whatever, that you know, and I'll be sure to keep, make sure, I can't talk, kind of use the tips and tricks. But anyway, this has been Blastian Doom here. Please like and subscribe, comment down below if you want to see more, and as always, I'll see you next time.